How much money would a man have to make for you to date him? Hmm.
For me to be comfortable, like staying at home and not working, I feel like this is gonna sound bad. I feel like 300,000. I guess if they made less than that, I feel like we wouldn't have the lifestyle I wanted, so I would work.
What lifestyle is that?
Anywhere from 70 to 100K.
$500,000. I know that 1% of men make $500,000, or like less than 1% of men or something.
Probably 150 to $250,000 a year. If
That's why you're getting overlooked.
I just thought about this. You know the reason why they try to take forever?
Welcome back, party people. It's story time.
Somebody tagged me in a post, and the post said, how do black men grow up with single mothers and don't have respect for black women? Let me tell y'all a story. I was talking to a woman some years back, and I gotta say talking, I can't even say dating because it was really just something casual. But she had kids. One of her sons was like 17, 18 years old. I get a text message at 2 o'clock in the morning talking about come through. I think the house is empty, so I show up for Bible study. Long story short, praise and worship starts getting extremely loud, and the headboard starts hitting the wall, and she says, oh, we gotta be quiet. My son's in the other room. Whole time I've been banging on this man's wall. I ain't even know it. I ain't signed up for that. Low key, I felt bad for Buddy. The next morning comes, I hear him washing dishes, walking around the house, talking to his homeboy about playing Call of Duty and all that. It's time for me to go, and I say, hey, I don't think it's best that your son sees me. She says, oh, he'll be all right. I'd even taken into account how any of that may affect him. And it
I agree wholeheartedly. And I know you smashed. I get it. You guys were doing your thing. She is not a woman you need to marry. She is not a woman you need to give your all to. No, it's selfish is what it is. It's real selfish.
Concerned me because how many men has he seen come in and out of his house like that?
Right.
Can he respect another woman when a random man cares more about his well-being than his own mom? A lot of times y'all ask that mother respect question assuming that the mother was respectable. Somebody tagged me in a
That's a good question. That's very good because most single moms, I'm sorry, I hate to say it, black single moms are not respectful to their children. You want to smack them in the face. You want to throw stuff at them. You want to hit them. And the crazier moms, they unalive their kids. So, I mean, that's not mostly black moms, but, you know. But my point is that most black moms don't respect their children. They don't. They come at them crazy. They come at them wild. They come at them with all kinds of emotion. The reason why most moms that have a father in the home don't come at the kids sideways is because the dad won't allow it. He is actually protecting the kids from her. It's not the other way around. Look up the stats. Women far more abuse the children than fathers do. Way more. Fathers typically protect the children from mom. And I know people would say the other way. Mom protects the kids from dad. No, mom protects the kids from everybody else. Yeah, she does. She'll go ham on anybody who try to hurt or attack her kids. Yeah, of course. But who protects them from mom? Bing! It's dad. That's what I'm saying. This is why a lot of boys don't have respect for, and I'll say this much. It's not that a lot of boys don't love their mothers, but it's how they were treated by the women that they're trying to date. And as a matter of fact, most of it doesn't have anything to do. Most of the time, it has nothing to do with his mother, how he interacts with other black women. It's how the black women treat him. He probably went in doughy-eyed and starstruck about the first girl he was trying to date, and she treated him like trash because she really didn't like him. Again, I want to point out and specify to the gentlemen that are listening, don't go out or date women who don't like you. It's simple. It's easy. You know how you test it? I'll tell you how to test it. You're going to go on a first date. Say, would you like to go on a date with me? Right? Yeah, I would love to go on a date with you. Okay. Hey, do you mind paying? If she says yes, without blinking, she says yes, She didn't hesitate. She didn't blink. She didn't, her neck didn't break all of a sudden. She said, oh, absolutely. Yeah, I would love to pay. And she didn't ask you why, none of that. Even better if she said, oh, would you want me to pick you up too? She's the one. She's the right one. You're on the right track. I'm not going to say she's the one specifically, but you're on the right track is what I will say. But you got to, I hate saying that you got to test her. But no, you need to figure out, and I need to help us determine how to know if a woman is really into you. My wife asked me out. That's how I knew she was interested in me. Me. Not what I drive, not my money, not this, not that. She didn't know any of that about me. But she did know that she liked me. And here we are 12 years later, going on 13 years, and it'll probably be 25 until one of us passes away because she liked me. And I thought she was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So, only date women that like you. We are back with more correction.
Okay, no one's gonna say it, so I will. So basically, I just seen this video.
Men, stop fucking scrolling for like 2 seconds. I'm going to give you the key to a woman's happiness right now.
And basically, she goes on and she starts to list stuff like, buy her flowers, write on a sticky note that you love her and give it to her, and blah, 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 and stuff like that.
Yeah, I did see that video, and it's a nice video, by the way, if you can find it. It's nice.
And genuinely, I agree. But I'm about to go in. Someone cue the fucking sad music. Cue the fucking sad music in this bitch. A lot of men have done that. They got their girl flowers. They gave her constant reassurance. They told her he loved her 24/7, and she still left.
I'm going to let him finish, but you probably already know what I'm going to say. Because she didn't really like him. That's why she left. Women who really like the guy that they're with will put up with all kinds of bullshit. All kinds. We've all seen it. Movies, real life, heard about it in the break room at work. We've all seen it. Women who will break the law, who will unalive their own children just to be with a guy, who will leave her children in the house overnight or for days, or just leave their children and never come back just to be with a man that she loves. So if you can't get her to stick around, she probably wasn't yours. She didn't like you. She didn't love you. That's it. It's simple. It's a piece of cake. And how do you get her to stay or continue to like you? You have to figure out what it was that initially attracted her to you, and you have to be more of that. That's how you do it. Women that leave, that walk out of their men's lives is because he wasn't what she thought he was. Or if he was, he wasn't enough of it. That's the problem.
She still cheated. She still didn't care. That still wasn't good enough. They can't do it again. They can't. Some of us are really hurt. And we don't know what to do because we're not capable of loving the way we did before.
Maybe you are. Maybe you're not. I don't know. I've been hurt before. I thought a woman in my past was it. She was the one for me. But turns out she wasn't. And I wasn't the one for her. And it's okay. But now you just need to do better at determining, is she the one for you? And most importantly, are you the one for her? That's most important. Because women nowadays, if you're not the one for her, they will walk away. They will leave. They will leave. I'm going to say it into the mic because my mic is over here right now. They will leave. You have to make sure that she likes you. And you can't take her word for it because women lie. You can't take her word for it because women lie. They don't tell the truth. You have to figure out what it was about you that attracted her to you, and you have to be more of that. That's how it works. Simple.